Well, good morning and good day. It's a rainy day today and I'm early. I wanted to say good morning. Hi, how you doing? I'm Kim Overholt, your party artist, here in my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio on a spooky Monday morning. Yes, it's rainy and miserable outside, but I'm here, I should say, here at Old Art and Entertainment Studios. I am in summertime and sunny and bright and here to help you have fun with art. And today is Cartooning Monday, but I wanted to show you a little bit of my progression with my lettering just so you can see it. I know I have a little bit of fixing up to do in some spots here to make it a little bit smaller. No problem, because I'm good like that. I can fix it, but it's coming along really nicely. The background is looking the way I planned it. I have a little bit more lettering to do at the bottom here, as you can see, looking good. Yeah, all right. But today is Cartooning Monday, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's really gonna be simple today, and yeah, come on, hold on a second. I'll show you. I'll show you how easy it is to cartoon. Hold on. I just finished having my morning exercises, so I have my morning exercises. I'm in good shape today. If you want to know a little bit more about me, please go to my website, KimOverholt.com. Okay, so let me set up my spot for you. Let me show you how I do it. Okay, now this thing is a little. Hey, stop looking. I know. Okay. Okay. So hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, stop looking down there. I'm right here. Okay. So all right. I know. It's my new bathing suit I got for summer, and never really got a chance to wear it very often, so I'm wearing it for you. Isn't that wonderful? So it's miserable outside, and I want to make myself a little bit happier, and I'm happy wandering around in a bikini. I love that kind of thing. So, Cartooning Monday. I'm glad you're here. I love to do cartoons. It's my favorite things to do. I was teaching kids years ago, and some kids actually still love to do it. I'm so happy. The great thing about cartooning is it doesn't ever have to be perfect. You can make it as messy as you want to. It'll clean up nicely later on. It's like the taxes, right? Whatever. I don't know. That's what the nobody really pays attention to that, anyways. Uh, okay, so cartooning is a lot of fun to do. You can do all kinds of things with cartooning. You can do my favorite, which is comics or comic books. You can do graphic novels. If you have the time and the patience for it, you can make let's say, you can be a storyboard artist, which I love doing. I have tons of ideas, and I usually put them down in block form and try to come up with ideas for everything. And cartoons, comic books, graphic novels, storyboard artist. There's so many things. You can be a diagram artist if you want to. How do you spell that again? Mm. So if you and you can even get into graphics, of course, graphics itself, but things like lettering. Lettering is fun to do. Of course, computers have taken over a lot of that stuff, but there's a lot of things that computers can't mimic. And it's the great thing about being a human. You can decipher things that uh, computers can't. So, all right. So cartooning. Learning how to draw cartoons. Well, it's very, very simple. I always start off with circles. Because my last name is Overholt, I got good at drawing circles because I had to learn to spell my last name. I had a couple of those. It was the worst trying to learn how to spell my name. I had so many weird little tricacies with my name. And then when you learn afterwards that it was all meant for a reason, it's like, wow, okay, well, that was cool. Your name means something. Like, even though you have your name that you're given, your name also means something deeper than that. So, if you research your name, you can find some really cool things about it. Look it up, try it. Okay, so one thing I like to do is storyboards. So, I'll give you an idea of what a storyboard is for me. It's like making a movie, okay? Because you start off with like the title of the movie, um, and an establishing shot of, say, where you are, and the next one is what's going on. So you get the like the who, what, so who, where, what, and it, you have here as a when kind of thing. You can add more stuff as you go and create a story. I always make up ideas. I have tons of ideas. If you look at some of my previous videos, you'll see some of my ideas I have for stories. Some really funny ones, some pretty wacky ones too. I get my ideas from other artists. Of course, always do your research. Research other artists. Come up with your own ideas. And storyboards are a great way to make up a story on your own. Oh, and by the way, here I have brought my cup with some coffee in it this morning. It says eat, sleep, garden. That's what I did all year, and we finally closed it up. So I want to say cheers to everybody out there who's been gardening. Cheers. All right. Why do I do it? Because I can. Okay, so cartoons. So yeah, I love doing our cartooning lettering. Of course, lettering you can do all kinds of. Even when I use my name, I make my name into a cartoon. And balance. Oop, I lost it. See how much you can play with stuff? Yeah. So, you see how much you can start playing with stuff? And you can make little swirly designs. build it up into something wild and wonderful. There's something in the corner. I can't think of something to make. Maybe a star. Fish. Starfish. Like that. I can play with the idea of waves in summertime because Kimmy loves the summertime. Like that. And then you can color all the stuff in. Is the great thing. You can just keep on going with it. Outline. So art you can make out of everything. At least I find you can play with things so much, as much as you want to, and create something wild and wonderful. You never know, right? You just start with something and you build on it. And who knows what kind of creations you can do. And when you get good at it, start adding colors, start adding what it is just to give you something to occupy your time, make your mind relax, feel nice and easy. I think when you draw, you release something very, very positive. And even when you're in a bad mood, drawing can help you bring you into a better mood. You can draw cartoons that will make you laugh. So that's why I love doing cartooning Mondays, because you can always there's somebody out there that during the course of the week has made you a little bit aggravated. To do a caricature of them and kind of make them feel like they're out of place. So there's this girl. Let's see if I can. What's this? Because I like to draw. I love expressions. This lady came into my store one day. Lady. And just, I tried to tell her there was no straws. She wanted something, and all of a sudden she just she had something against me. I don't know what it was. So she started spewing. I'm like, okay, go ahead. So you can always do like whoever is giving you a hard time. You can always do that and make a cartoon of it. I did some of my life stories I've made into cartoons. Give her expression with her body too, because she's like. She was really angry. I don't know how I can make people that angry. I didn't say anything to her. All I told her was there's no straws. And she goes, well, you treat everybody better than me. Well, you come in and you look like you're angry at me, and then you forget. You do strange things, and you wonder why. Why don't you like me? Am I not friendly enough? Jeez, you're nice to everybody else, but you're never nice to me. So you wonder why. I should crop tops and have barely no clothes on. And anyways, you can draw all kinds of people who are, ever get aggravated. You can just draw them out, and then you can laugh about it. You're like, okay, that's good for you. Good for you. You can get that anger out. You have problems. You have issues. Yeah, I have issues. All right, with you. That's okay. Like I say, you draw them out, and then it kind of makes you feel good about, feel better about, what the hell. Anyways, yeah, she's got a boyfriend that kind of looks like this. Oh man, good draw. Her boyfriend looks like this. Take you over. Honestly, he's walking Skeletor. He looks like he's in the best health. Not at all. And he's got to be like in his 20s, 30s, maybe. You can take care of my girlfriend. You can't even take care of yourself, and you're talking about your girlfriend. Holy man. Okay. Okay. And that's always fun. So you see, this is the people that I sometimes have to deal with, and I guess she wants to wrestle me one day. That'll be exciting. I'm sure I'm going to be around to see that. I don't have to punch people out, but if I have to, I will. um, yeah. So if you ever have that kind of thing, it's always good to draw things like that out, make you feel better. Get over it. And yeah, there's all things that you can draw when you get good at drawing cartoons, because you can. If you like drawing people, I always love drawing people. So I have a tendency to make faces all the time. You see? I usually, when I do faces, I start with the eyes. Eyes are the key. Eyes are the window to the soul, right? Eyes are always good to draw when you're learning how to draw people. Just so you know, the space between the eyes is the space of one more eye. So if you go like this, and you erase this part here. Let me use my eraser. Better. That part there. There we go. See? That's the perfect space between somebody's eyes. So, of course, not perfect eyes. drawing eyes is usually what I like to do the best. See, easy to draw eyes. I made in college for my first boyfriend. I made him an eye tie, which was basically like it was like a tie material, and I just basically put a whole bunch of eyes all over it. It was his eye tie. He loved it. Better than my tie. An eye tie. Ooh. Okay. Draw a tie, make some eyes. There you go. Just an idea. So yeah, if you do any kind of drawing, if you do any kind of cartooning, yeah, do something that you enjoy. Whatever relaxes you, makes it fun for you. Okay, because you gotta have fun in this life because God knows it goes fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. So you gotta go and enjoy as much time doing stuff as enjoying the art of life. So, and I have one final thing to tell you, and I will do this in cartoon form, so you know. This is what I tell everybody, and if you know what this is going to say. I have this one. You. All right, I'm going. I'll be right there. Guess what I'm doing next? It's time for Wake and Bake. Good times to be had by and just one final word. Because it's true. You know it's true. Life's what you make it. Make it fun, you babies. Make it fun. I'm gonna go have myself some fun before I have to go to work too. So, on that note, well, I just want to tell you, I love you guys. You're the best. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you want to just hang out with me more, please subscribe. And if you like this, give me a like. Sometimes my ratings go up sometimes with stuff like that. So give me a like. I appreciate it too. All right. So have yourself a wonderful day. I'm going to go have a split and get ready for work. Peace out, brother, with a little bit of added, as my mom used to say. And have a good Monday.